Hey guys, it's Julia. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I am going to be doing a get ready with me for the wineries. This is the final look. If you like it, keep watching, see how I got it, how I got the hair. This makeup look is insanely pretty. It's so like effortlessly glowy. It's a brown shadow with a brown liner. It just is so good for daytime wine tasting, which is what I wore this for. And yeah, I already did it actually, so I have pictures on my Instagram if you want to check them out of this exact look in motion. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and let's do this. Okay, so I've already prepped my face with all of my skincare for my skin because I'm on a specific skincare regimen. But today we're going to be doing very dewy. We're going to be using creams. We're going to be setting it with powder, but to get a good daytime look, I want to be using a lot of cream products. I'm going to start with this Mario Badescu skincare facial spray with aloe, cucumber, and green tea. I'm sure that you guys have seen this a million times. It's only $5 at Nordstrom Rack. And I just wanted to do that because I'm going in with a cream and I just feel like that'll make it extra luminous. But we're gonna start out with the Hourglass Vanish Stick, I believe it's called, in Shell. And I have this ratchet mirror that I'm gonna be using, so gonna have to live with that. But we're just gonna put that everywhere, like so. I look a little crazy, but oh well. And then we're gonna take a kabuki brush, any kabuki brush you want. Stole this one from my mom because I didn't bring mine home. This one's by Eco Tools. I don't even know. As long as it's like flat and dense to blend out this creamy stick foundation. And I don't know, I have just been liking this. I had this foundation for a couple years and I always go back to it in the summer. Like I never wear it in the winter. For some reason, I always have it as a summer thing. I think just because it's so luminous and pretty. Okay, so now that that is all buffed in and I look like a ghost, we're gonna go in with concealer. We're going to be using the Naked Skin by Urban Decay concealer. I love this concealer. I've been using it forever. Really haven't even tried anything else, but I think this is good for me. So we're just gonna do the usual under the eyes. And then since this is a daytime look, I'm not gonna go and do it everywhere. I'm just gonna do the under eyes to keep it light and daytime. I'm just using the same brush because I want to. I could do the Beauty Blender, but I would have to get up to get it wet and I don't feel like doing that. Which I might be kind of lazy, but whatever. Should I zoom this in? Yeah, maybe that's better. This brush works just fine for concealer. My next step is going to be my Hoola Bronzer Quickie Contour Stick, the cream one. I'm just going to put this where I would normally contour, but I'm not, okay, that might have been a mistake, but I'm not going to do anywhere besides the cheeks because this is for the daytime. I don't want it to be overpowering, but I wanted to do the creams because powders can just look really cakey. Wow, that's very nice. The one thing that I'm gonna add to this that I didn't do over the weekend is my Marc Jacobs Do You Dewdrops. Since we're going in with liquid for everything, I'm just gonna do a little bit of this. So yeah, I'm just using my finger. I took a little bit of the dewdrops and then I rubbed it like this. You can see my fingers. Then I'm just taking it and I'm putting it on my cheekbones where I would want highlighter to be. Put a little bit on my nose. It's just really, really just like natural summer glow. I live very close actually to wine country, which is Napa Valley, California. And it's only a 10-minute drive to our first winery, which was amazing. Anyways, so we went to Ramsgate and it was wine specifically, so like red wine, white wine, and we did some wine tasting and had some cheese. So I just put the Laura Mercier translucent powder everywhere except for over the contouring, because we're gonna go over that with the Marc Jacobs Tantastic. And we're gonna use this brush I got from like a holiday kit from Sephora. But anyways, so I don't really like wine very much, but I drank it and it wasn't good. But everyone else loved it because, I mean, we were at a winery, so it was very quality wine. But then we went to another one that was champagne and rosé, and I loved that. That was so good and it was so beautiful. And I wore the cutest dress, you'll see when I put it on later. And it was just a really, really good day. Full of friends and champagne and cheese. Okay, so now that the bronzer's on, we're going to go in with the Becca highlighter. And then I'm gonna take this Anastasia Beverly Hills brush that's the best for highlighter ever. And we're just going to put that, wow, 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 over those dewdrops. And that is an amazing result, holy crap. Okay, so now that we have our base done, which looks like this, we are going to do our eyebrows. And my hair is really dark, so normally I would use my Anastasia Beverly Hills dip brow or whatever, and it's really intense dark brows. But since this is a daytime situation, I use a brow pencil. It is Brow Stylist Definer by L'Oreal, and I got mine in brunette. So my eyebrows are caterpillars right now, so hopefully that doesn't show through the camera, but I'm just brushing them. And if someone has a tip on like how to get your foundation everywhere without getting it on your eyebrows, that'd be great, because my eyebrows are always so freaking covered in foundation. It's just terrible. But so everyone does their brows different, but I just take a line on the bottom, and first I just kind of trace the whole bottom of the brow. And then I kind of just start filling it in. I don't really trace the top because I don't want to mess up and make it too thick. But I just start filling it in. And then when I get to here, I just do some upward strokes. So now that those are done with the pencil, we are going to go in and set them with the Hourglass Arch Brow Volumizing Fiber Gel. Anyway, I'm just gonna put these on, set them. I set them just like pretty normal, but then in the middle I brush them upwards. And then, yeah, except for I just got like the hugest mark. Okay, so these look huge, but they won't look huge when I have the rest of my face on. So I used the Jaclyn Hill palette and the Morphe M441 brush. I highly recommend it. I believe it's sold at Ulta because that's where I got mine. So since my eyelid's already set with the translucent powder, I didn't put down a tan color. I went in with a transition, which is Silk Cream. So Silk Cream, and I just put that everywhere pretty much. Kind of like just following the shape of my eyebrow, like the arch of my eyebrow, and then bringing it down and whatnot. But at the top, like, follow the shape of your eyebrow. Okay, and then I go in with the color right beneath it, which is Pooter. I don't know what that means, but that word sounds weird. I hope that doesn't mean something gross. and just, you know, do the basic blending it in from the outside. Just deepen the crease a little bit, but this is a daytime, so take it easy. Okay, so when that's done, we are done with the Jaclyn Hill palette, and we are going to go in with the Modern Renaissance palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. And then I use this Naked 2 brush with the flat shader side, and I dip it in Primavera, which is this shimmer shade. I'm not really one to like wet the brush or whatever. I just kind of accept whatever pigment it's giving me. So I throw that in the corners and under the brow to highlight the brow bone. We are looking so glowy, so amazing. Okay, so now I'm going to be taking the Marc Jacobs Highliner Matte Gel Eye Crayon in Brownie. So what I'm doing is I'm just putting this up here, lining my top lid to about halfway, maybe 2/3 inwards, and just keep it close to your eye. And I'm not like winging that at all. And then I'm taking this MAC brush, 229. It's like a shader brush, but I use it to buff out that eyeliner and make it a little more soft, and I guess you could say smoked, but really just soft and natural looking. And it looks really good when you have a brown base of eyeshadow on. And it buffs out so nicely since it's so creamy. I'll get a little closer so you guys can see that. I love this eyeliner, eyeshadow, glowy, brown, glowing goddess look. And so now we're just gonna go in with mascara. I use the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. This mascara actually has collagen in it, which is supposed to help repair and grow your eyelashes. And I like to do my bottom lashes just for a little oomph on the bottom. It kind of makes it look like you have eyeliner on even though you don't. So that is the eyes. This is basically my go-to every single time I do my lips, and you've probably seen that in my past videos. So it is the Everlasting Lip Liner in the shade Lovecraft by Kat Von D. And we're gonna overline just because that's what I do. Okay, once that's done, I go over it with the Lovecraft by Kat Von D lipstick. Amazing. So that, my friends, is it for the makeup look. So we're gonna take this hair down, and today we are going to use this Dry Bar curling iron. I'm sure that you guys have seen it on here because I feel like around Christmas time a lot of people were talking about it. I asked for it for Christmas, and it's my favorite thing ever. I used to never curl my hair ever because I didn't find a curling iron I liked. I didn't like how anything would turn out. But I got this and I'm obsessed. It goes from little to bigger and it makes the perfect curls. All of my Instagram pictures with my hair curled lately are from that, and my hair looks amazing, and I'm like, wow, my hair has never looked longer, like had the better waves than that. Like, I don't know, I'm just so impressed by the curling iron. I recommend it to all my friends. Okay, so for this, it's gonna be kind of hard because I actually don't have a mirror for this part because I need two hands, but I just take teeny little sections of my hair and I go 1, 2, 3. I kind of leave a long piece out the end, like 2 inches. Some people say like to leave an inch, but I leave like 2. I hold it for like 10 seconds, so I would say that's good. And then I hold it for like 5 seconds. I don't really let it like fully cool down in my palm, but I never used to do that step of holding it after I curled it. And since I have done that, it has made so much difference. We're gonna just repeat that all over the head with the curl and leave them sitting there. Don't brush them out, don't put your fingers through them, just leave them looking gross like that. And do the whole head. I'm just gonna fast forward through this part and see ya when my whole head has these little ringlets. And the last 2 pieces in the front. One tip that I forgot to say is if you're using a wand or this one in particular, to when you grab your piece of hair around, hold the piece of hair still, because that's how you get the beach wave. Otherwise you're gonna get like actual ringlets. When you hold the piece still, it like twists the piece as it goes around and it makes the curls that you're probably looking for. Oh man, I missed this tiny piece here. So now that you have like this awkward curled hair, we are going to use 2 products. First, we're going to take our fingers and we're just going to comb it out with the fingers spread nice and wide. And then this still isn't exactly, this looks amazing, but I want some more volume. So I just got this from the drugstore. It's Kristen S. Instant Lift Thickening Spray for all hair types, root to end, volumizing, instant fullness, shine renewing, lasting style support. And it's been amazing. I've never used like a texturizing spray, but I just get it in the roots. I get it, I hold my hair and then I let them drop as I spray. Don't worry, we fix up there. And then just same thing on the other side. And then once it's all volumized and texturized, I take this Pantene, this has been my favorite hairspray for a while, air spray. This is the hair. It's beach wavy, effortless, leave the ends out. You have really cute curls to take on the day. And next, we are going to change into the outfit. Okay, so I put on my dress. It is this really, really pretty striped dress. But I just love how I recreated this perfectly. The only thing that's different is I have had my hair dyed since, so before I had some highlights. Now it's just all dark, but I'm such a more of a dark haired person, so I'm loving this. But yeah, so I have this dress, it buttons up, it's from Urban Outfitters. They have it in several colors. I'm obsessed. It runs big, so I'm usually a small for sure. I'm not an extra small, but this extra small fits perfect, if not even slightly big still. The shoes I wore were these Steve Madden platform shoes, but I loved this outfit. It was the perfect wine tasting outfit. I felt classy with this long dress. I felt appropriately, like the colors were amazing, the shoes were amazing because walking around they didn't hurt because they're platform but they're not a heel. I added these gold jewels. So this is from Francesca's and this is from Forever. This is from Forever and this is from Forever, but they are all separate. Thank you so much for watching my video today on Get Ready With Me for the wineries. I thought that this was like so cute that I just had to do a get ready even when I didn't have time on the first one when I originally wanted to do the get ready. I love this look so much. I really wanted to share it with you guys. Yeah, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. There are many more videos to come, so yeah, see you next time. Bye.